4-2 away at Arsenal at the Emirates after a great week, being Chelsea, being Inter Milan, going to the Arsenal game full of confidence, 2-1 up at half time, and it just all fell apart.
Well, I think it wasn't right from the get-go today. I said to you 5 minutes in, it just doesn't look right today. Kept going, wrong passes, misplaced passes. I don't think we were at it at all today. Yeah, we were 2-1 up. We were a bit lucky to be 2-1 up. I think Arsenal were creating chance after chance in that first half. They could have scored 3 or 4 goals. And that second half was a complete joke today.
I think first half we started sloppily, first 20 minutes. I think we grew into the game. We did get back in the game and then we started to play our stuff. I thought we did all right to get it obviously 2-1 up half time. We didn't deserve to be winning, but I think maybe, a goal, I think maybe 1-0 at half time.
No, I disagree.
I think it was all right.
Arsenal had so many clear-cut chances.
I know, but we grew into the game, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we grew into the game, but Arsenal had the clear-cut chance. They literally could have been 4-1 up at 4-2 up at half time.
We got the goal. We made 2 chances. We got a couple of goals. Son forced Leno into a couple of saves.
They were creating chances at will.
Son forced Leno into a couple of saves. We also created a couple of chances as well. We pulled our punches as well. We had a couple of chances, but second half it was a complete collapse. I think they made a couple of changes at half time. It still didn't change things too much. I thought we started the second half okay. But then I thought when they changed it to when they brought on Guendouzi, they moved to a 4-2-3-1 at 2-all. Then we really struggled, and Poch didn't change it. We should have brought on Winks and Lucas a lot earlier.
We should have brought on Winks a lot earlier. We should have started with Toby Alderweireld. We potentially should have started with Danny Rose. Although Ben Davies didn't have a bad game, I don't think. But I don't know, man. We get to this. Last 2 years now, we haven't shown up at the Emirates, and it's a complete joke. Why are you putting in these performances against Chelsea and then not showing up at the Emirates every time?
I don't know, maybe it's just a week where we've had 2 really tough games. It was a step too far to get that 3rd win in a week.
I don't care. Adrenaline should be taking you through for the North London derby. Whether you're tired, whether you're not tired. Arsenal played Thursday night in Europa League.
Who played on Thursday night?
I don't give a shit who played on Thursday night. But
exactly, no one played on Thursday night. The fact is they had a rest for the whole week and we had two very draining games.
There's no excuses to put in a performance like that in a North London derby. I don't care what you say, Sim.
Look, we lost, okay? Well, it's a bad defeat, but you got to take it.
It's how it is. There's no excuses.
Listen, obviously it hurts after a defeat, but we've had 2 great results this week, and I think it's harsh to say this team is not putting in the effort that's required. I don't think that's true.
They didn't in this game.
I don't think that's true. I don't think it was an effort issue. I think it was a tactics issue, which we got outdone. Emre did us, and you got to give him credit.
Yeah, you're right. Emre did do us, and I think definitely the effort in the second half was not there. I think Pochettino should have changed it a lot quicker than he done. He should have started with a different lineup, I think, with a few different changes. But yeah, Poch in the big games as well, question marks again.
Well, he just won one, won 2 really.
Okay, but before then, there's still question marks in Poch in the big games.
Okay, but you just won one and now you lost one. I'm just saying. Obviously, there's question marks on all, man. Big games are the bit hardest ones to win. You can't win them all. But yeah, listen, it's obviously.
At the end of the day, we're a much better side than Arsenal, but they've outplayed us now 2 games in a row at the Emirates. And why does that keep happening?
Can't.
Exactly.
So, but we've also outplayed them at home. So it's not like.
Yeah, but we should be outplaying them every game. We're a much better side than them.
Yeah, it doesn't always. It's a derby, It doesn't always work out like that. Listen, we've lost. Happens. We move on to Southampton. I mean, it's a tough one to take, but because the manner of defeat.
It's not the end of the world losing because in the grand scheme of things, but it just hurts so much losing to these wankers.
I think it's the manner of defeat, the way
it's the manner of the defeat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Being 2-1 up at half time and losing 4-2. Like, come on, man. Against anyone else, like I would be upset, but not this. Against Arsenal, man, I just can't take it.
Yeah, it was a big collapse in that second half. It really was, and we got. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I think it's a tactics issue. I think Pochettino got it wrong, and so I think he's got to look at that.
Marks against Poch in the big games, then, if it's a tactics issue.
Maybe we'll learn for it, mate. Hopefully.
Yeah, we say that every time.
Yeah, but it's a new Arsenal. It's one we haven't come up against before. So he's had the upper hand against Wenger pretty much all the time, every year.
He didn't at the Emirates last year.
Doesn't matter. Before that, he's had the upper hand. Even at the Emirates, we've gone there and we've dominated. Even though we haven't won, we've got draws where we should have won. And last year we didn't turn up. This year we didn't turn up. But that's how it goes. I think as I say, Arsenal won the battle, but they won't win the war, in my opinion. So we have to wait to the end of the season.
I still think we're definitely going to finish above those South London squatters, nomads, and that's it.
You got to give them credit today. I think they were sharper than us. They were fitter than us. They they were on top and they deserved to win.
Yeah,
I
they
think
could have scored a lot more goals than they did.
Yeah.
They really could have. Lloris saved us a couple of times today. I thought he was brilliant today.
Yeah. It's just a shame. All right, well, there we
Well,
go.
you got to give it to Dyer for that celebration. No,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Great. That was fantastic. But
Shame it didn't mean anything really.
at half time, we're all so happy and just.
But like I said at half time, we didn't deserve to be winning. I don't really think we deserve to be drawing. I know you did, but I don't. I think Arsenal had so many chances. We had a few half chances.
Listen, whether or not we deserved it, we were drawing, and I thought we were getting back in the
winning,
game.
yeah.
Sorry, we were winning, and we did get back in the game. It wasn't like we were getting battered those last 25 minutes. We were in the game. We were striking our stuff. I thought we did get back in the game, and whether we
did.
deserve.
Scoreline wise, we did, but I think
performance-wise as well. I
don't
disagree.
think so.
I think we did,
think
but
so.
whatever. We lost the game. It is what it is. Hopefully, get revenge in the cup. Do you think we'll go there?
At least we got them again this month, just to go back at them, hit them in the cup. I'm hoping. I just hope we drub them in the cup. Even if we draw and beat them on penalties, I'll take any win against them lot.
Anyone played well for you today?
Don't know, man. I thought.
Sonny had a good first half, I thought.
Yeah, Sonny was alright. You know, in patches, a few of our players were alright, but on a whole, no.
I thought before Foyth had that calamitous error of the third goal, I thought he was alright. I thought he did alright.
Nah, I disagree. I don't think Foyth played too well today. I think he cost us today, Foyth. And if Toby was playing, who knows? I don't think he would have done the same. No way.
It's a tough one. Again, I think it's another case of I thought he was having a decent game, then he made a mistake and it cost us. I think that's how it's here.
Experience showing through.
All right, we'll move on to Southampton on Wednesday. Hopefully we get back to winning ways. Obviously it's a bad day at the office, but we'll move on. It's not the end of the world. We'll take it, we'll learn from it, and hopefully we'll win on Wednesday.
Yeah, let's
All
hope
right.
so.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you.